everybody, happy Thursday. How are you doing? Hope you're doing really well and having a really great week. So today's video, I thought I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I wanted to start a new kind of series. And I don't know how many of these I'm going to do, because I think I'm just going to do them like as and when I think of a topic that I want to talk about. But I want to do these kind of real talk series where I just kind of talk about, I don't know, issues that I think everyone goes through. So the first one that I wanted to talk to you about today is this whole debate of work versus family. Because I think like this is something that I personally have struggled with, and I think this is something that like a lot of women and men struggle with, because in my experience you hit a certain age and you're like, you feel like you haven't ticked off any boxes. Like, comment down below if you can relate to that. Like, you hit your mid-20s and you're like, I'm supposed to have things sorted out, and it doesn't feel like I do. Like, I haven't got my career sorted, I don't have any children, I don't own my house, I don't have my own car. Like, there's so many tick boxes that I think society tells us we have to do by a certain age, and I think it puts a lot of pressure on people, I certainly felt that anyway when I hit sort of mid-20s, just sort of being like, I don't know, I feel like I haven't got my career sorted out and I haven't got my family, like I haven't had any children, like I'm not really doing any of the things that I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of going to talk about today. I'm going to start off by telling you a little bit about my experience, because it's kind of a funny story how we found out that I was expecting a baby. It was in January, and basically we had been trying for a baby for about 6 months, which I know isn't a long time, and we're really lucky to have been able to catch that quickly. Like we're really very lucky that it only took us 6 months. But when you're in it, and I think because we were young and fit and healthy, because it didn't happen straight away, we were like, why is this not happening straight away? Like we couldn't understand it. So we did find the whole process quite stressful actually. And we kind of hit a point at New Year when we were just like, right, we need to make a decision. Either I am going to go for my career because I want to be a teacher. So I was either going to go for my career, I was going to do teacher training, and like that would be it. We'd put the whole baby thing on hold, and that would be that. Or we kind of went for the baby thing, wholeheartedly. I postponed teacher training, and we really came to a kind of crossroads where we were like, like my brain, because I'm quite an ambitious person, I like to think, and I'm like quite driven in terms of my career and things like that. My head was very much like, just go for your career, get that sorted first, then you can have a family later. But my heart was saying a completely different thing, and my heart was like, I want a family, I want a baby, this is what I want for my life right now, like this is what, this is where my heart is. So yeah, we kind of came to a real crossroads where we had to make a decision, and through, I don't know, a series of events, I kind of decided to just apply for teacher training. I was like, right, I'm just going to apply for it, see if I get it, see what happens. And then, yeah, so that's what I did. I had an interview for teacher training. It's all very last minute. It was a bit of a crazy week. Literally, it happened in a week. So yeah, it was a little bit of a crazy week. I went for the interview, got the job, which was awesome. So that was kind of, I was all set for that. Like, once I found out I got the job, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll just put this on hold, like we'll go back on contraception, like I'll go back on the pill or whatever. And yeah, we'll do this first, and then we'll have a baby afterwards. We'll kind of deal with that afterwards. But then literally the day after I got the job as teacher trainee, my dates were all kind of weird anyway. Like my body, when I came off the pill, it messed me up with something stupid. I thought my body was just playing me up anyway, because it had been for like the last 6 months. So, but I hadn't come on for a really long time. It was like like 55 days or something stupid like that, and I thought the next day it was my day off, and I thought I'm just going to take a test just to make sure that I'm not, and then we can go ahead, I can accept the job and we can just kind of follow that route, and that's what we're going to do. And lo and behold, it came back positive. So that was kind of funny timing. Like, I got the job one day and then the day after I found out I was pregnant. So it was kind of a bit of a weird shock because I'd kind of got my brain into like career mode, and that's what I was doing. And so I had to do a complete like 360 and kind of be like, crap, now I'm having a baby kind of thing, which is, you know, what I kind of wanted all along. So yeah, we had this real crossroads that we came to, that, you know, we could have done work, we could have done baby, and we didn't know what to do. I think I might revisit this topic after I've had the baby as well, because obviously I have no experience in this area really. I just have like what I've been through. But as I see it now, I read an article not too long ago on whether we can do this whole thing of have a family and a career and put all of our hearts into both. And this woman was saying, like, it was a really good article actually, and I can't remember for the life of me where it is, I'm really sorry. But it was a really good article about this woman just saying, actually, having a career and having a family is not a bad thing that you need to feel guilty about. You will feel like you're juggling a lot of things at the same time, but she said, and this is the key phrase that I really, really liked, she said, the joy is in the juggling. Like, the joy is in the fact that you've got so much kind of going on that you're so passionate about. That was really good for me to hear, because I'm really, really passionate about my work, but obviously I love my family with my whole heart, and I want to be able to do both. Like, it's my absolute intention after I've had my baby to go back to work. I'm gonna have a good like 8-9 months off with him, and I probably will go back part-time, but yeah, it's my full intention to go back to work, because I feel like for me it brings me a source of independence and a job that I do that where I feel like I'm making a difference, which is a really important thing for me to do. Like, that's important to me, to feel like I'm making a difference somewhere. But then equally, you know, I'm gonna be having my family, and I want to pour like all of my heart into my baby and my marriage and family life, and I think that will bring a completely different joy that I'm really looking forward to experiencing. But I think you can have both, and I think I'm going to try and work really hard at not feeling guilty, because they do bring me different things and they require different things of me, and I'm excited for it to like bring out different sides to me. I think balance is the key. Like, I think you definitely have to have balance between your family and your work. For me personally, if I spent all of my time just at home with my baby by myself or with Daniel, I think I would go slightly mad. And there's a side of me that actually thinks you shouldn't be saying that, Hayley, like you should feel bad for saying that, that makes you a bad mum. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, I would go crazy if I was stuck at home with my child all day. I personally need something that's for me, that I can go off and do, and yeah, feel like I make a difference. I think equally, if I go back to work full time, or if I went straight into teacher training again after having the baby, I think that would make my heart sad, because I think having a family is very much a heart decision, and that would make my heart sad, and I would feel like I'm not spending enough time with my family and with my son, and yeah, I don't want to do that just yet either. So I think the key is just balance. Normally I'm really a very planned out person. Like, normally I have like a 5-year plan on the go where I'm like, right, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. I love planning. I got that from my mum, so thank you, mum, for that. Yeah, I just love planning ahead and knowing what I'm doing and being in control and all of those things that, I don't know, are probably a bit too much. I think at the moment I'm not prepared, and I'm not letting myself make any life decisions, like any big life decisions about my career or about where we're gonna live, or any big life decisions. I'm not letting myself make any right now. One, because I am seriously freaking hormonal and my brain isn't working at the moment. Like, it's just not. So that's stupid to make any decisions when you're feeling really hormonal. I feel, for me, like I'm not gonna do that. And secondly, like I have no idea what having a baby is gonna do to me as a person, to Daniel, to our relationship, to our family, to our lives. Like I have no idea literally what I'm getting myself into. And I think to make any decisions before you hit that point and you know kind of what it's gonna be like, for me, I feel like that would be silly. And so for the first time in my life, I literally have a 4-month plan. And my 4-month plan is to enjoy my pregnancy as much as possible, vlog as much as possible because I freaking love this, and get my baby out. That is literally my life plan right out there for you all to hear. It's only 4 months. So this is like the first time that I've ever only had a 4-month plan. It's kind of scary, but I think it's smart. I shouldn't be making any decisions right now, big decisions, because I've already made one. We've already decided that we're having a family, and I kind of just want to pour all of my heart and soul into that while I'm on maternity leave, and then kind of figure it out as I go. I think that's kind of just what you have to do. You can't plan everything in life, so I'm just going to try and wing it and see what happens. So yeah, that's my rant for today. That's my hashtag, oh god, did I just do that? Hashtag real talk number 1. I will update you as I go along. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If this is something that you're struggling with as well, please comment down below, because I'd love to, I don't know, help each other out and get to know your views on this topic. And yeah, let's just have a bit of a discussion. That would be cool on this topic, I think. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope you did. And give me a thumbs up if you want more of these kind of videos as well, because I feel like for the last, I don't know how long I've been filming for, like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, I've just been ranting at the camera, so it may very well come across like I've just had a big rant, but I hope not. I hope it helps you. So yeah, give me a thumbs up if you want more of these videos. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. I am going to be doing on Sunday, you're going to want to subscribe for this reason. On Sunday, not only is it my birthday, but I also thought I would upload a present for all of you viewers, lovely viewers, in the form of a name reveal video. I am so excited to let you guys know what we want to call our little boy. So look forward to that. I will be really hyper because it will be my birthday, and also I'll be letting you guys know a big piece of news. So it's really, really exciting. I hope you're looking forward to that. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your week. I cannot wait to see you on Sunday and let you know what we're going to call our baby boy. Stay tuned. I cannot wait. Love you. Bye.